Coach Danny here, just doing some training at the gym on a Sunday. I'm going to take you through some of the things that I focus on when I'm shadowboxing. What's running through my mind. I think shadowboxing is one of the best things you can do for improving, provided you do it with purpose. So the first round I always like to do is a fundamentals round. I'm just focusing on good stance. I'm doing this in front of a mirror, by the way, just so you know. Good stance, good movement, maintaining balance at all times. My hands are up, my chin's down. Focusing on perfect punch technique. When I'm throwing one punch, my other one is in a defensive position. Transferring my weight when I'm punching. Keeping my chin down when I'm punching. I'm just going through all of my punches, my straights, my hooks, my uppercuts, my body rips, while maintaining perfect technique, balance and positioning. Boom, boom. Always working punches high and low. Where I see a lot of people go wrong is they practice the same combination over and over again. Tiger Woods once said, golf is a game of misses. Everyone's good is good, but how good is your bad? You know, maybe you're sparring or in a fight and the coach says your opponent is open for a specific punch. Boom, boom, boom. And it's not something you've even practiced because you don't throw it much. Boom. So that is something that could cost you a fight. Coach says, hey, your opponent's open to a low cross. Boom. Boom. Your low cross doesn't have to be great, but it's got to be good enough. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. This one I'm going to do in the boxing ring. I like to do as realistic as possible. Okay, it's called shadow boxing, but it should be called shadow sparring. When you're doing something, your brain doesn't actually know whether you're sparring or you're just practicing. I want you to visualize what you're going to do, how they react to what you do, or how you react to what they do, and specifically do what you would do in that certain position in the ring, you know? Don't just go through the motions. What do you do in that specific area? Okay, I'm in an offensive position here. I've got someone on the ropes. Thinking about how am I gonna set up my attacks. I'm gonna feint, boom, boom, boom. Ooh, they've moved off. I'm gonna cut the ring off. I'm gonna keep active with my jab. Working high and low, boom, boom. Boom, boom. They're going to try and press and take this position from me. Not today. Bah, bah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to push them back. Bah, bah. All right. I'm working. They can't move. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, they've got away. Oh, and they've taken center ring. Now I'm on the outside. I'm working a defensive position here. What do I do in this position? Active defense. Bah, bah. Work my jab. Try and bait him into a counter. And I'm off. And now I'm in the center again. Might try a bit of footwork. I've got ring space behind me. Bah. Bah, 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 bah. Try and draw out some attacks to counter here. Boom. Throw away punches. Boom. Boom. Slip, bah, bah, boom. Boom, boom. Bah, bah, boom. Bah, bah, boom. Bah, bah, boom. Bah, boom. Maintaining center position all the time. Boom. Always moving my head. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Working high and low. Boom. Back to the middle. Active defense. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they're coming at me. Boom. Change angle. Up. Off. Boom, boom. Work the jab and move. Keep them away. Keep them away. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm back. Center control. Boom. Let's bait him out to the right here. Moving off. Boom. Boom. Let's bait him out to the left here. Boom. 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 And I'm back. Boom. I don't want to be hit here. Boom. I'm up. I'm up. Boom. Boom. Keeping it working. Feints, movement. Something out there. Bump. Changing angle. Finish strong. And that's how you shadow box with purpose. All right, this last round of shadow boxing, I'm going to focus primarily on defense. Mainly I'll be visualizing people throwing combinations at me and me working my defense against their attacks. What defenses I will use in certain positions in the ring and how I'll use them. I always say to my guys, you know, when you're shadowboxing, you should be visualizing what people have done to you, boom, boom, what you want to do against what they're doing, boom, boom, boom. So next time you're in there and that certain combination or position comes up, you've already worked out a counter and done it 1,000 times in your head. It's hard when you're a beginner because you don't have a reference point. So the more you spar, the more references you'll have, you know. Boom. As an example, you know, last time I sparred, maybe I got caught with a jab cross. So I'm going to defend someone throwing a jab cross at me so that next time I'm in this position and I know they're going to jab cross, catch block, boom, defended it. And again, slip roll, defended it. Maybe cap shoulder roll, defended it. Maybe they're closing in, I know they're going to jab cross, boom, long guard, shut down the lines. They can't throw, when they hesitate, boom, I'm off. Okay, every combination or every punch you can do this for. Using my defense offensively, slipping, rolling, trying to get past. Someone's keeping me off. Getting past. Catch, under, boom. Slip, roll, under. Boom, boom. Pull, slip, roll, boom. Working defense. Defense is one of the most underutilized skills in boxing. Boom, boom. Partly because most people don't understand it, so they don't know how to practice it. But once I realized that defense makes your offense better, and the more you understand about how to defend everything, the more you can capitalize on it offensively. One of my favorite quotes by Kobe Bryant is, to become unstoppable, you must first be predictable. So if I know 3 or 4 different ways to defend a jab cross, I'm going to throw jab cross at my opponent. Not to land it, just to see how they defend it. They caught and blocked. Okay, I'm going to throw it again. Yep, they caught and blocked again. Okay, so they're here and they're here. Okay, I'm going to jab up top, boom, and low cross when the block comes up. Ooh, do you understand what I'm saying? It's data collection, and that's if they even know how to defend. If they don't know how to defend, you can capitalize on what they do, because they have no defense. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, boom, ba, ba. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Focusing on defense. What defenses I use in what position of the ring. Am I being defensive? Am I being offensive? Thinking things through. Visualizing. Someone does this to me, this is what I want to do. To defend it, or to counter it, or to shut it down. And like Kobe Bryant said, become unstoppable.